Hello, everybody. It's your favorite nose, Joel the Nose, and I wanted to share a little information that I learned, and this is what I would call qualitative analysis. If you know in the study of statistics and research and basically whenever you're compiling data on any type of test subject, you have quantitative data and qualitative. Quantitative data is the numbers. So for example, I tested a fragrance with 5 different people and they were all women. So the qualitative data would be 5 women, what their ages were, that's exact, obviously number, data, quantitative. I want to share with you today, just real quickly, some qualitative analysis. Qualitative is where you go beyond the numbers and follow up with questions and ask the respondents or ask the people in a study to further explain something about the questions you've asked them or about what you're testing them on. So, for example, on a test where you ask someone their favorite, give them a test between 2 fragrances and you ask which one they like better, the qualitative data will say, okay, they like A versus B. That's the quantitative data. Quantitative is I like A, not B. The qualitative would be you follow up and you ask them why, and then they tell you why, and that's where you really dig deep and you learn. Maybe it's a valid reason. Maybe they're just saying it and they don't really mean it. They really like B, but they're just saying A because they think it. So that's where you really have to compile, the two. Today I'm just giving a quick qualitative and combination of quantitative analysis. I hope I'm not boring you guys all of this. But in the past couple of weeks, I've tested 5 fragrances at my office with the 3 women in my office. And each time, all 5 completely different fragrances. A couple were more feminine, which they picked up on. Most of them were more masculine, although they were all unisex. And every single one woman for all the fragrances said they smelled like musk when only 3 of the 5 had musk. All of them said they smell woodsy or actually woodsy. Again, 3 of the 5 had woodsy elements in them, the other ones didn't. And this one I find most interesting. They all said they smelled basically the same on my skin. Now, they had preferences on different ones, but what's very interesting is they all basically smelled similar to them. So this goes to the really important fact that we all have a signature scent. And there's theories that men pick fragrances based on their own scent that they have, and they're attracted to fragrances that just further emit or further exacerbate or enhance their natural smell. So maybe that's what I've been doing by wearing some of the fragrances that I've brought to the office. So maybe it's my fault, or maybe it's, again, I thought they were all very different, and they were, and maybe still with my own body chemistry combined with these totally different fragrances, there's still a general smell that's being picked up by these women. So I guess in conclusion, what I'm saying is you can wear a lot of different fragrances and it's going to kind of basically smell the same probably to a lot of other people. So what it really comes down to, and I've said this before, is you got to like the fragrance yourself because you're the one who really notices the difference. A lot of the other people, just from some informal qualitative data, they don't really know the difference. So there you go. If you found this useful or helpful at all in your analysis of fragrances, please subscribe, please ring the bell, and I want to thank you for listening and hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Joel the Nose.